Hello and welcome Mr. Wiley Teaches Math. Today we're going to be solving equations by multiplication. So we're solving a word sentence which has an equal sign in the middle by multiplication. Must mean that there's division involved because we're always undoing the not and doing the opposite to what's in the original. So I have x divided by 3, or x over 3, like a fraction, is equal to 9. So this division, if I want to undo it, I'm going to use multiplication. So I'm going to multiply by whatever number's attached to my variable, in this case 3. So I'm going to multiply each side by 3. I'm going to write it so it looks like 3 multiplied by x divided by 3 is equal to 9 multiplied by 3. So I'm going to avoid actually using the multiplication symbol wherever I can. So I have 3x divided by 3 is equal to 9 multiplied by 3. Just like we saw last time, this looks really similar to solving by division. These two are going to cancel out. 3 divided by 3 is 1. And if we have x, if we have a 1x, we don't write the number in front of it. 1x is just x, is equal to 9 times 3, which is 27. We could check this by putting 27 into our original instead of x. 27 divided by 3, 23 times 9 is 27, so yes, it balances out. And for an equation, we're going to try to keep our equal signs lined up down the center the best that we can. We're also going to keep in mind that this is a really easy one to solve. We probably could do this original one in our question in our head quite quickly, but we're practicing writing out these lines and getting set up for solving in 2 steps in larger questions later. So we have y divided by 7 is equal to 0. If I want to get rid of divided by 7, I need to multiply by 7. So I'm going to multiply both sides by 7. 7y divided by 7 is equal to 0 multiplied by 7. Y is equal to any times 0 is just 0. Okay. We're going to have some rational numbers we may come across as well. So we have 1 and 2/10. So z divided by 4 equals 1 and 2/10. So I'm going to multiply by 4. So 4z, or 4 times z divided by 4 is equal to 1.2 multiplied by 4. Let's cancel out and just leave me with z on this side. Z is equal to 4.8, or 4 and 8/10. May also come across negative numbers on either side or even both sides of the equal sign. So in this case I have z divided by -2 is equal to 3. I'm still going to do the opposite. I'm still going to multiply by, in this case, -2. So I'm going to have -2k divided by -2 is equal to 3 multiplied by -2. These are still going to cancel out. A negative divided by negative still gives me positive. So it'll still cancel out to positive 1, k. Is equal to 3 times 2, which is -6. So I could check that out. -6 divided by -2 gives me positive 3 for my solution. Might even have negative signs on both sides. So in this case, we're going to do x divided by -3 is equal to -7. I'm going to multiply by -3. So -3x divided by -3 is equal to -7 multiplied by -3. These cancel out and go to 1, which is just x. -7 times -3 is positive 21. So positive 21 divided by -3, 3 goes into 21 7 times, and I have 1 negative, so it balances out. So yet again, when we're solving by multiplication, we're going to do the opposite. So it was a division. We had to do the opposite and solve using multiplication and use whatever number is tied to the original. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check the class website for the assignment, lesson notes, and additional examples.